Hey everyone, it's me Josh. Welcome to another Guilty Pleasure movie of the week. And that is this movie, which is another one of my childhood favorites, and I've been waiting to do this. The Master of Disguise. Often considered as one of the worst movies ever. And the movie has the lowest rating on Rotten Tomatoes. But you know what I say to that? Forget it. Because, come on, I love The Master of Disguise. I still do. So, the plot of Master of Disguise is Pistachio Disguisi is a genial waiter at his father Fabrizio's Italian restaurant. He possesses an uncanny knack for mimicry. What he doesn't know is that his talent is genetic and he is the descendant of a long line masters of disguise, all of whom have inherited the secret family gift known as Energiso. Initially, Pistachio is a klutz, but little by little he learns to harness his inherited power and sallies forth to utilize Energiso to its fullest. What I think of The Master of Disguise is, again, as I said at the beginning, I love this film. I love this movie. This movie is still funny. I still think this is very hilarious. I think this is very well done. Really didn't deserve all the hatred it got, because the hatred it got is the reason is one reason why I haven't seen Dana Carvey in anything else since this. This movie, at the end of the day, this movie must probably destroy his career. I don't know. But Master of Disguise, I think, is really funny. This is, as you can see, is the front cover. Take a look at that. Yeah. And this is the back cover. I got good special features too. I got commentary. I got behind the scenes stuff. Even a music video. And yes, Adam Sandler produced this movie. But this movie's still freaking funny. This movie is 80 minutes, so it's very short. My mom bought this movie for me, and I'm so glad she did, because I remember as a kid I had a lot of fun with this film, especially when they played the theme song to this film. As you can see, this is the disc. Yeah, turtle guy. Yeah, Dana Carvey is very hilarious. All the other cast members, you have Jennifer Esposito, James Brolin, Harold Gold, and Data himself, Brent Spiner, in this movie. The soundtrack is nice. I love the soundtrack. It's a pretty awesome soundtrack. The opening of the credits of the movie is like in the pop-up book with all these different disguises. I laugh at that because that's a hilarious opening. All the jokes in here are very funny. I'm not saying this is a perfect film. I do have issues with it. I do think that most of the jokes in here does fall a little flat, and the movie could have been a little bit more longer, but you know what? I say to this, Master of Disguise is a pretty underrated movie from the 2000s, and it's definitely not the worst movie ever. To me, and it's definitely not the worst comedy ever. To me, the worst comedy ever is going to School Dance from 2014, Ride Along 1 and Ride Along 2, and another one of the worst movies ever is going to have to go to the Twilight Saga New Moon. Not the first one, not Eclipse, and not Breaking Dawn Parts 1 and 2. Just that second one. Because Twilight Saga New Moon is a grade A pain in my head. And honestly, I could take this over Twilight Saga New Moon. Because at least this film is watchable, but Twilight Saga New Moon is almost unwatchable to me. But yeah, I still enjoy this movie. It didn't deserve to flop at the box office. It didn't deserve a 1% on the website that people is petitioning to shut down. If you've seen news, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I will give The Master of Disguise an epic-tastic. Another guilty pleasure and guilty pleasure movie of the week. Let me know in the comments below what you think of Master of Disguise. Do you agree with me? Do you like the film as much as I do? Do you think it's very hilarious? Do you think it's underrated? Does it get too much hate? Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.